There are several historical and modern examples where governance and leadership have been influenced by Luciferian or occult ideologies. Whether through symbolism, stated beliefs, or actions, these instances suggest that many in power adhere to esoteric and anti-Christian principles. Many powerful figures belong to secret societies that incorporate Luciferian or occult teachings. Freemasonry, high-level Freemasons, 33rd degree, are taught esoteric doctrines that redefine Lucifer as a bringer of light, Albert Pike morals and dogma. Many US presidents, Supreme Court justices, and world leaders have been Freemasons. Albert Pike, in Morals and Dogma, discusses these teachings. Many US presidents, Supreme Court justices, and world leaders have been Freemasons. Skull and Bones, based at Yale University, is another elite secret society. It has included multiple US presidents and CIA directors and engages in bizarre rituals involving human remains and oaths of secrecy. Bohemian Grove is a private gathering of global elites, including US presidents, top CEOs, and world leaders. It features a ritual called the cremation of care, where a human effigy is burned before a giant owl symbolic of Moloch, an ancient deity linked to child sacrifice. Lastly, the Bilderberg Group is an annual meeting of world leaders, media moguls, and financiers. It operates under total secrecy, shaping global policies away from public scrutiny. Governments throughout history have incorporated occult and Luciferian symbols into their structures, documents, and rituals. The US dollar bill, for instance, features the all-seeing eye, a symbol of enlightenment associated with Lucifer above an unfinished pyramid. It also includes the phrase Novus Ordo Seclorum, meaning new secular order, signaling a break from God-centered governance. Washington, D.C. layout is designed with Masonic architecture, featuring pentagrams, obelisks, and alignments that trace back to ancient occult practices. The European Union Parliament's headquarters is modeled after the Tower of Babel, symbolizing defiance against God and human unification under one rule. Furthermore, the United Nations has ties to the Lucis Trust, formerly known as the Lucifer Publishing Company. This organization promotes esoteric spirituality and global governance under occult principles. Some world leaders and influential figures have openly practiced or promoted Luciferian ideals. Albert Pike, who lived from 1809 to 1891, was a 33rd degree Freemason and Confederate general. Pike wrote about a Luciferian world order and stated that Freemasonry's highest teachings revolve around Lucifer as the true god of enlightenment. Then there's Aleister Crowley, born in 1875 and passing in 1947, an infamous occultist whose teachings on Thelema influenced many political and entertainment figures. He was connected to intelligence agencies like MI6 and promoted Luciferian doctrines. Jack Parsons, a rocket scientist and co-founder of NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory, was an open occultist and follower of Crowley. Born in 1914 and dying in 1952, Parsons conducted rituals to summon spiritual entities. Adolf Hitler, who lived from 1889 to 1945, was heavily involved in the occult. Hitler was deeply influenced by esoteric and Luciferian doctrines, believing in a spiritual war for the destiny of humanity. His inner circle practiced occult rituals, seeking supernatural power. In the modern era, several political movements and global initiatives reflect Luciferian themes. For instance, transhumanism and AI worship. Many elites like Yuval Noah Harari and Klaus Schwab promote the idea of humans merging with AI to become gods. This echoes Lucifer's original deception. You shall be as gods, as mentioned in Genesis 3, verse 5. Climate change as a new religion. Governments push climate change policies not just as science, but as a moral and spiritual imperative, using fear to control populations while ignoring real environmental solutions. Global digital control systems, the push for digital IDs, central bank digital currencies, and social credit scores mirrors the beast system of revelation where people cannot buy or sell without government approval. Hollywood and government rituals, government-sponsored events and entertainment such as Super Bowl halftime shows and Olympic opening ceremonies increasingly feature occult, Luciferian symbolism disguised as artistic performances. Many elites work toward a centralized global authority, mirroring biblical prophecies of a coming one-world government ruled by deception and spiritual enslavement. This is evident in the World Economic Forum, where Klaus Schwab's vision of the Great Reset promotes global governance, transhumanism, and the loss of personal freedoms. The United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, while marketed as humanitarian, many of these policies create centralized control over land, resources, and personal freedoms. Pope Francis and interfaith movements. The Vatican has shifted toward promoting a unified global religion, erasing distinctions between Christianity and other belief systems, fulfilling the idea of a coming false religious system. Luciferianism in governance isn't just a conspiracy theory, it's a documented reality. Throughout history, powerful individuals and organizations have operated under esoteric, occult principles that defy God and promote centralized control. The Bible warned of a coming deception where the world would be led astray by rulers working under the influence of darkness. We are now seeing that deception unfold before us today.